It's another community day today. What is it today? Spider lilies in terms of flowers. Actually, I have a lot of stuff to do in the game today. I actually didn't hatch any of the gold seedlings for this event for the card Pikmins just because I need the storage, although they changed it now with the coins, so I'm actually going to upgrade like crazy today. First things first, let's start the game up and all. There might be a lot more people walking because it's supposed to be a car-free day in certain sections. Funny thing about this one, I spent the whole day there, didn't get anything, used the detector, nothing, and as I was about to leave, I got one, and afterwards, later on that night, another one appeared, but they were both blue. At least I got one. So you can see here, I literally kept every single one. I'm gonna hash them today, but again, the issue is storage, but I didn't actually spend one of my coins since. I've been waiting for something like this in terms of an update, so let's buy some storage, and then afterwards, I'm kind of debating what to spend the coins on. So it's, as I saw before, about 180 coins per upgrade, and it says here for the Pikmin, you get 20 upgrade per 180 coins. So at first, let's just do 500 so I can start hatching the gold seedlings, and we'll go from there. These are the extra ones I kept in here just because I had no room. So you guys will see it as I see it in terms of what I get. Okay, so what to get with my coins? I think I mentioned before, I think the petals are the one that needs upgrading because I usually run out of flowers, for example, while planting. So I just, in terms of quality of life per se when playing this game, I think that would be the biggest investment for me right now. I don't know what the max is. I'm thinking at least 1,000, but I guess we'll see in a bit. I'm not gonna go overboard because I guess you want some coins left over for other stuff too. Because I was debating about nectar and stuff as well. And funny enough, I didn't think I'd upgrade seedling storage, but it might be convenient later when you're doing, I guess, exhibitions, trying to collect everything. Like sometimes like, oh, your thing is full, so you have to wait for them to come back and so forth. So I don't know. Well, let's start with the, I guess, flower petal upgrades. I guess that's the max, 1,200. I guess that's not too bad. Now, what to spend my other coins on, or should I just save it? Again, it's a debate between the nectar or the seedling, or for Pikmin storage, actually. Maybe that would be a better choice, huh? I didn't even make it to the 500 at first. I just mixed up the numbers on the right where that says what would be upgraded to versus what it actually has. So let's make that at least 500. So I'll think about it as I'm walking, I guess. There's that badge. There's actually an overlapping community day today too. How about while I'm still thinking of what to upgrade and all that, there was actually some new fingerboard Pikmin, so in case you guys didn't see that one, I guess I'll show you what that one looked like. Well, the Pokemon Go community day is over. Gets me thinking too, just about different games. I guess a lot of people heard that apparently Pikmin 4 is coming out soon. I was watching the video and it seemed like they didn't really show much other than saying there's new perspectives, like with like camera angles, but that's cool that they're making a Pikmin 4. I even said before, I'm playing this for fun, I guess, in hopes that they'll make a new Pikmin series, because that game's been neglected, I guess, for so long, huh? Makes me wonder what will be the difference. I'll be looking forward to playing it. I'm always surprised, actually, for people who play these games and they never played the main series. Like, for example, like the Pokemon, there's a lot of people I know who actually never played the main series before. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of crossover with the new Pikmin 4 and Pikmin Bloom, because they actually advertised this in the Nintendo Direct, so maybe they are trying to increase the user base and all that. Would you see this game as always being, I guess, casual, where you're just putting it in your pocket, come back later? Or would you think they will make it a little bit more gameplay centric? For example, walking around and actually attacking enemies and all that? I think it would be better if the game was like that overall. But as of now, I treat this more as something fun on the side while you're playing something else, just with the way the mechanics are. I'm having fun personally. It makes me wonder what the challenge is. Did any of you have difficulty with the flower challenge? Because the ones that I got stuck on mostly were things like, oh, you need this color mushroom. You walk around, there's none of that. So I can just imagine in a smaller area where you don't have as many pop-ups and stuff like that, it'll probably take forever or you'll be stuck on that. And for the upgrades, I'm still debating, should I actually upgrade anything more? I have the petals to the max. I'm thinking in terms of the actual nectars, even from today. I keep maxing out all the time, so it's kind of a waste, especially when you do those challenges and you win on them. You get so much rewards with things like nectars and petals and so forth. So I think nectar, let's increase that by, I guess, up to 300 or so. So much coins today, but what else are you gonna spend it on? And the Pikmin storage, I have 500 now. I'm just debating if I should get more, because if you actually want more petals, more Pikmins could actually be more useful. Where if you give them nectars when they have the bud, you actually get more petals. So technically, the more Pikmin you have, the more you could actually feed in that second stage to get more petals ultimately. At the same time, you could save the coins where if you're a collector, then you could buy those challenge tickets. They're only about 100 coins, so you could do something like the flower challenges to get more gold seedlings if you want to actually collect every single type. Let's attack this mushroom and decide, huh? I'm thinking the more Pikmin might be better, because you could technically release them too and get more petals, and in the future you want to store more, so I'm thinking maybe that would be the best bet. I mean, eventually you'll get everything anyways if you keep playing, but maybe I can get about 1,000? How about we try that? There we go, 1,000 I can get max. Look at my 4 coins. More walking, I guess. Been enjoying the challenges with everyone too, as usual. I guess with that in mind, looking forward to playing more. Hopefully they improve it, and who knows what will come when Pikmin 4 comes out. Other than that, I gotta wrap it up soon.